Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
You're a bunch of buggers. How are you all? Oh, hang on. I'm too high. Hang on. Let's make sure we don't cut our ears off. There we go. Ephesus first in. Then I'll keep killing Ephesus' hug. Sisses. Mad Seeker and Vlad. How you doing, Vlad? Hey, Vlad. There's a 1 in, oh, I can't remember how many. Let's say a 1 in 50 chance. Let's have a look, see. Oh, it's Flaming Arrow, but yes, our Vlad is in there. Indeed, the lovely Vlad. The lovely Mad Seeker. Let's get, oh, hang on. Bye. Arcs. Bye. Arcs. Blimey.
Slap it, Daddy.
Yeah, I do need a slap. Hey, Blip and Ferran! 2 months! You sweetheart! Right, blimey, Ferran, that's wonderful. Well, I tell you what, we've got to give a reach around. There we go. If I can spell it, Ferran, you're going to get it.
It's spitting!
It's spitting indeed, and I tell you what, our Blip. Let's get a spank for our Blip.
Slap it, Daddy.
He's loving my cat ears. Yes, my dangly bell cat ears.
Take!
Ferran's like, for God's sake, give me whiskey quick. Right, we got a brewage for Ephesus, so Mad Seeker. We'll get inside her with Mad Seeker.
Heyo!
Hey up, Fair Fiery. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. Who doesn't? Then there's Vlad, our first easy creamy of the morning.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy creamy. Blip. What should we get, Blip? I think a nice smooth, a cup of coffee. A coffee?
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Hey, you're more than welcome. Thank you as well. Oh, in fact, yes, talking of bounce. There we go. There's a little link to our Blip, who hasn't streamed for a while, but fingers crossed. A nice dry sense of humour, our Blip. Right, so we've got Ferran. 2 months, you've got to reach around. So, what are we going to get for Ran? Ooh, I tell you what. Nice G&T for Ran. There we go, with ice and a slice.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Now, have I missed anyone out? Fiery! Yes, I have missed out Fiery. Blimey, O'Reilly. Though Ferran did get their own whiskey. Right, Fiery Orange Mocha Frappuccino with a little bit of extra buggery.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino! Yeah!
Extra bit of buggery there. There we go. Alright, these ears are sticking up a lot today. I'll try and bring them. And Scottish Legion and Flaming Arrow welcoming. Scottish raiding in. I was hanging out for half an hour. Mrs. Hang on, I've got my ears are all over the place. Yes, I was hanging out with our Scottish. We better get our first Choco Latte of the day for our Scottish Legion. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody, what a Scottish Legion. They certainly do as a dustbin cart goes driving past. And of course, we'll get a quick whiskey for our Flaming Arrow. And then we will give away our first spacing of the day.
Drink!
Now, could it be our Vlad? No, it isn't Vlad, because Vlad is now an Odyssey commander. But who will be giving up their seat for the lovely Scottish Legion for that raid, bringing his crew over? It's Princess Silver! Oh my goodness! Au revoir, Princess! Bon voyage! And as they say, welcome to the Expanse. Right, I think we're up to date. I think we're up to date. We could put the warning on, but I think everyone here knows. Nestle Aero chocolate drink, Lieutenant Roxo. I tell you what, the closest I've got, Roxo, is a Milo.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Creamy. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Let's. There we go. Right. We are doing a BGS, and you can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Yes, the lovely Zorba Dundee. Right. Yes, last scene playing Armour 1, 2, 3. Armour 3. I do believe there's a cat coming out. Oh, look, a couple of combats. As Scotty says, hang on a minute. We've only been live for 8 minutes, and 37 of those are seconds, and you're already looking at taking missions. Therefore, the first Nick Me Nuts of the day, Blip. I think you've seen this before. If you haven't, enjoy. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Scottish says, Looper Shame broke me yesterday. Not sure if you saw. Dropped a huge raid on you. I did not. That is lovely, Scottish. And I don't know what Flaming's trying to get you drunk. Let's get a whiskey. If I could spell it, it would really help. Let's try spelling it right. Here we go. There we go. Hot chocolate and whiskey.
Drink! Take! House! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Right, what do we got? Covert. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's never a good one. Yeah, alarms raised. No. 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 Or maybe. You're already drunk. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, well, you got to blame that flaming arrow. Oh, package to anus, medium anus. Oh yeah, we'll take a package to a medium anus. That sounds good. Right, we've got one on foot. Should we try one of these? It's always worth a giggle, innit? It's always, and that's 3 on the old influence. Bugger it, we'll accept it. We're men after all, and women, and binaries, and non-binaries, biological, non-biological, beings, and non-beings, yes. Oh, I tell you what, my hair's tickling me nose. Oh, there we go. Right, here we go. Here we go.
Take! House! Drink!
Dear, oh dear, flaming. Dear, oh dear. I tell you, we're not supposed to be, what is it? What's the word? Enablers. That's the word. We're not supposed to be enablers. That's what my mother told me when I used to ask for more porridge. Right. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, Blip. It's a woke nightmare. Getting through the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals, beings and non-beings, indeedly, doodly. And you're a meat popsicle. Well, there's a joke in there somewhere, Vlad, about, yes, I like, yes, I wouldn't mind sucking on your meat popsicle. It's innuendo, Jones.
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yes, sausage in the hole. You can't beat it. Right, let's have a quick look on the old ship-to-ship malarkey. See if we can just... we've got 2 in the bag. Let's have a look at the old transfer. Right, we want a nice... Oh, look at that one in diarrhea. Oh, let's have a look at that one. How far is it? Let's have... Oh, that's all right. We'll do that. Hey, sausage in the hole. Friendship. Our first princess of the day. You know what's coming your way. Raiders and princesses. Here we go. If my lad had a wheel... No, if my nan had a wheel, she would be a bicycle. That's... Yes, I'm trying to think where that one's from, Blip. You can't beat it, can you, friendship? But I tell you what, you know, you're not getting any. Oh, flaming.
Come on, man.
Jeez Louise, there we go. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody was a pretty good charging. They certainly do. Oh, it's Gino De Campo, of course. Good old Gino. We do love a bit of Gino. Whoa, Gino! Right, let's see if there's other stuff in diarrhea. Let's have a look, see anything else on the old sauces. I don't think we've been to L Walkingness. Grand Angus, welcome in. We're threat level 7. And how far is... Oh, it's not far. It's not far. No. Grand Angus, another Milo, please. For Grand Angus. Here we go.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy.
Hey!
Easy, creamy.
I tell you what, Vlad's joining in. My ex was the local trampoline. Everyone had a bounce. I tell you what, I would. I must admit, I would be the local if I was a good-looking chap or chapess or anything in between. I would definitely, yes, bouncy. I would definitely be such things. Right, I think it's time to lunch. Right, Blip, are you going to be back streaming soon? I hope you are. Because if our Blip does come back, there's a little bouncy link for you. Yes, bouncy, milky. Right, I think it's time to lunch. So, let's get the hell out of Doge. Let's check old Billy Boy's here. That's always... Oh, we're in the wrong mode in the pits of cock as well. There we go. Come on. There we go. Why aren't you changing?
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Blimey! I tell you what, Ice Cube, we're trying. Hang on, which one is it? It's not that one. There we go. That's better. So we want the... yeah, lovely. Messing with VR. Nice one. Blip. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Oh, good thinking there, Ephesus. Get it in before any of the weak-stomached viewers bother turning up, sort of thing. Blimey, and flaming arrows that excited. Oh, you are, aren't you, Scottish? Oh, that's a shame, Scottish, yes. Dear, oh dear. Yes, I always found it strange that our Scottish didn't like it, you know, being a Scotsman and, you know, eating, you know, wiggly bits and dangly bits in haggis and all that malarkey. You'd have thought they'd been a little bit, you'd have thought they'd been a little bit more, you know, hard-stomached, shall we say, than they are. Hey, well, you're on your own there, Scottish. I love a bit of meat between me lips. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We
must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
Yeah, we got in there. Look at the size of those buggers. Right. Okay. We have got Yeah, stop trying to sell more buckets. My lube stock is running low. I tell you what, Mad Seeker, we're going to have to do it. So, unfortunately for Scottish Legion, we have a broken veto, so no vetoes. So, with no further delay, if your name is Scottish Legion... Oh, flaming arrow, for God's sake, man.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Jeez Louise. Right, yes, if your name is Scottish Legion, Airlock Doc, the Adorkable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, or Twindex, who hopefully isn't hiding in the shadows, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, Ephesus has a bucket for you if you're feeling brave. That's how bad it is. But if you're not feeling brave, like the others, look away.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
I know, jeez. We can't. We're doing a Thargoid. I don't know. Some people... yes, trying to get the Thargoid done. We will.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Okay, we're playing this game again, are we? Okay. Squid and Flaming, could you not interrupt me, please? It's really affecting my my anxiety, because I want to finish what I'm saying, and every time you're sort of firing off very random stuff. Sorry, I do apologise. I know it's, I don't mind if it's, not yet, Jess, not yet, and welcome in, Jess. I do apologise. No, Mad, no. I know Flaming and Squid don't mean any harm. Don't mean any harm. If I, it's just the fact that, I could just feel, my anxiety, and I suddenly, that might be it might not be what's triggering it. But I found, if, I think I've said before, if everything goes A, B, C, I'm fine. But the moment something goes A, C, B, then my brain just locks up, and I think, when it's one of those. No, thanks, Squid and Flaming. No, because you're both fantastic supporters of the community, and I know you're just having a bit of fun. But yeah, I was looking back on some of my, because I say normally I just, you think, why are you losing it again? And I think, it's that sort of thing of, you start something and then your brain sort of freezes up. Well, there is that Elite Osprey space. There is that. Welcome in. And Jess, I haven't sorted you out. So, Elite Osprey, 1 second, but we've got to sort our Jess out.
Get into my hand, down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Right, Jess, you know what's coming your way. Second princess of the day. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody. I've got that's my fault. Hang on, Jess. I'll do that again. Jeez Louise, my brains, that's my problem. Once I lose my train of thought, it all goes. Right, we'll try again, Jess. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody, was a Jesse Evans. There we go. We finally got there. Malt welcoming Elite Osprey. Let's get a nice brewage. And don't worry, Elite, if you do not like tea, there's a huge pile of cocaine there, and by the time you've snorted that, you won't care what you're drinking.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And Maltmeister. Let's get a little bit of the old whiskey.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
Oh, you're more than welcome, Elite, and thanks for joining in. It is a bit of a weird one, this one. We do have mature language and very immature humour. And, yes. But there is Elite Dangerous going on in the background somewhere, eventually, sometimes. Right, if I've missed anyone out, put your hands up. I think we're up today. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We'll get some biscuits out. Biscuits. And don't forget, watch out for unicorn farts like a rat out of an aqueduct with those Kit Kats.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit
I like
base.
the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right, we have got a courier job, a kill jobby, and a package to be delivered to somebody's anus, which is going to be great fun. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen with.
No, that wasn't going to happen, was it? Right, we're off to Diarrhea for our first easy peasy lemon squeezy mission. Yes, it's a nice easy courier job. Instant oh, it's going to be behind it. It's bloody behind the planet. Jeez Louise, every blooming time. Right, anyway, it's not every time, but you know, one likes to exaggerate. And Heather! Blimey! Our third princess, our fourth chocolate. Heather, hope you're sitting down. It's big, it's hot, and you gotta get your lips round it. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody, what a Heather. There we go. Ephesus says, I bet if we told Unicorn there is a large stock of Kit Kats at Raxler, it would be, yes, it would have been, it'd be like, there. Yeah, that is, you are so, I like that, Ephesus. Top work. Oh dear, yes, God bless our Unicorn. And it's lovely to, again, thank you all so much for being here. It does mean an awful lot, it really does. Right, did we actually get, no, we didn't get the Thargoid done. Shall we see if we can get this Thargoid gun? Here I go again. It's not always, as I say, I mean, it's just in the back of my mind. But yeah, squid and flaming, thank you, that's really thoughtful of you. Right, so let's see if we can do this one. If your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Scottish Legion, Airlock Doc, or Ezra Kasumi, time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, Ephesus will sell you a bucket. Don't hire one because he doesn't clean them out. And finally, if you're a general dicky disposition, i.e. you're scared of your own shadow, or one is scared of one's own shadow, then it's time to look away because we're about to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous. And of course, Trey, the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away now, look away, and don't believe anyone in chat who tells you to look back. Do not look back until you hear it from my lips. Here we go. Look away, because nay, and thrice nay. It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It certainly wasn't Terry the Thargoid's boobs. Thank you, man. It wasn't even Blip's boobs. But what the hell was it? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were tickling its bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now as we try and engage. Let's see if Bill's paying attention. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Drives. Engaging.
There we go. Right, hold on to your ears. It used to be hats. If you got a hat, hold on to those. Hold on to your knickers if you haven't got knickers. then, well, you can hold on to mine. And you will need to keep hold because we might only be in super duper space, but we're about to go to witchy watchy space once we can get lined up with our destination, because it is hiding behind the planet in the system on which our station is the wrong side of it. Here we go. We got any luck here yet? Oh, it's down here. What are you doing over there? There it is. There it is. Right. Okay. Good old diarrhea. By Harks. By Harks. There we go. Right. We are on our way. Right. It is definitely time. We're going from super duper cruise to witchy. And not just witch space. No, we're going to witchy watchy space. Grab hold of your ears. Blimey, as there comes Kremen. And Jess, sorry, Jess, I've been a bit up and down, but I had some great news. I got my home visitation from the mental health people on the Monday, and then on Tuesday, actually got a call from the nurse who's been appointed to me to let me know that the worker who's been so I've got 2 people, and fingers crossed he'll be in touch with me, and yeah, we're going to start working on this anxiety problem and not getting out of the flat and stuff like that. So yeah, because it's definitely got a lot worse over, I can look back at VODs from, even 6 months ago, and my anxiety wasn't as bad as it is now. So yeah, hopefully getting it all sorted out. And Mr. Junks, oh god, that's that feeling I gave. I have the urge to, I tell you what, it works every time. Bye. Harks! Harks! Right, Mr. Junks. What are we going to get, Mr. Junks? I tell you what, we've not... Ooh, what's Mr. Junks? Mr. Junks, Mr. Junk. Cider! Let's get in cider with Mr. Junks. There we go. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get in cider. There we go. And oh, brilliant! You finally got your share care agreement approved. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, that's great news. That is brilliant, because yeah, I mean, it's like me. I mean, I actually fell off the system when I got hold of them. Because again, yourselves, anyone who suffers from whether it be depression, anxiety, or a mix of the both, and all the other things that are involved, that yeah, actually, actually picking the phone up and ringing somebody you don't know is quite an anxiety inducing thing. And then
you're being hailed.
Depression.
Say hello.
Oh, somebody's saying hello. Who's saying hello? Hello. Who's saying hello? Let's have a look. See. There was something up there, wasn't there? There was something up there. Oh, Phil Crane. Hello, Phil Crane. Where is Phil Crane? In queue for CQC, local, crate 2, local. Blips a little far away. 400, yeah, 300 for Cockspur. Right. I suppose, is it? Oh no, is it? There we go. Direct message, unreachable. Direct message, there we go. We'll go. Hello. There we go. There we go. Anyway, yes, we need to get our asses to diarrhea. Yeah, that is great news. I don't know, maybe things are starting to sort of head back to some sort of normality after COVID. I don't know, or maybe we've just been waiting that long that our sort of place in the queuage, and say, or getting lost in the system. Hey, exactly, Elite. I tell you what, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Well, you can actually, but usually ends up with a spaceship looking like a snow globe. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I certainly do with that cough. Fisherman always gets upset though. Right! Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Go. Right, grab hold of your ears. grab hold of your panties, grab hold of your hats, and if you haven't got one, you can always grab hold of mine. We are going at a vast rate of knots to witchy, watchy, watchy space. Keep your eyes out. There are witches, there are watches, and not just any old witches in watches. We've got digital watches, we've got pocket watches, and the witches, they're on broomsticks. Look at that, no expense spared. Thank you, Ephesus. It's always nice to know that we share the illusion. Oh, I tell you what, I've just had. Hey! I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. I've just come over a little queer, but don't worry. It's that midget from Paris, Pierre. No, I have come over a little queer actually, but exactly, Ephesus. Ooh. Yeah, me tummy was feeling a bit funny this morning. And, oh, it's Miron Vision! Bon, Miron. There we go. Right, we got a destination. There we go. There we go. And Crane, welcome in. How are you diddling? Let's get Commander Crane. I tell you what, a nice brewage. Sensible Yorkshire tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. You missed the biscuits, Crane, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure biscuits or even cake might be given out later. Right, we are on our way for our first mission of the day. Has this Viagra kicked in? 34 minutes, and we're on our way for our first mission. This is looking promising. You're cool, nice one, Crane. Lovely jubbly. You might not see an awful lot of Elite Dangerous done, but hopefully, we'll have a bit of fun. Well, there is that flaming. Yes, I'll tell you, we ought to be careful we don't run out. Oh, an Elite Osprey. Thank you for the follow. That is very kind, which means we will have to do the follower PSA at some stage today. And Specky, welcome in. Blimey. And, oh, cheers, Crane. You're yeah, it was you upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, said you were unreachable, but we said hello, so, yeah, nice one, Phil. Nice one. Cheers. Well, I tell you what, Elite. I tell you what. We'll give you a little glimpse of what's to come. There, you'll like this one as well. Not a lot.
Got myself a crying off.
Yes, good old Kenny. Whoa! We're getting close. Blimey, slow down. Yes, it is the Thames television ident. Yes, absolutely right. Which does put you at a certain age there, Osprey. Unfortunately, it puts me there as well. Right, Specky. What are we gonna get for our Specky? Oh, I tell you what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get for Specky? I tell you what, we haven't had any beer out so far, so Specky. Oh, flaming
come
arrow.
on, man.
Blimey, O'Reilly, poor Butters.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Vlad raises hand. Right, Vlad, what didn't I get, Vlad? I thought I got Vlad and Milo, but we'll get Vlad and Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy there. Specky! Specky I haven't sorted out for now. Yeah, Specky. What are we going to get, Specky? Ooh. High octane brewage. A brewage indeed. Let's get that. Let's get Specky. With extra cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. And a little shout out, because believe it or not, the choosy old bugger is still stimulating not one but two European trucks. Oh, you play. Oh, nice one, Osprey. Do you know? Yeah, the old 1984. It's frightening to believe. Yes, when I was. Yeah, this gives you now. This will give you some idea. When I was courting. Yes, when I was courting my future partner, their father, my future father-in-law. Was playing the original lead on I believe a BBC Electron of all things. So yes, it ages us all a bit, but yes, fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, you can't beat a good old brew. In fact, talking of good old brews, we'll have a bit of the old brewage ourselves. Lovely. Right, we are coming up to our first mission of the day. The lovely thing, you might think a courier job is boring, but nay, nay, and thrice nay. You can be interdicted. Yes, you can have a big no. But yes, you can be interdicted. You can be blown up. You played it on an XT PC. Oh, nice one, Vlad. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yes, all showing our ages, as you know, there'll be people mentioning things like the MSI and the Dragon. Oh my goodness, there were so many back in the day, so many. Yes, the old Commodores, whether it be a PET, a 20, a 64, all sorts of thing. And Specky played it on the Spectrum 48K, of course you did. There we the blazing speed of 4.1 megahertz. Yes, when oh, we're here. Oh no, we're not. This is a false. We're here. We're miles away. Right. Keep hold of your ears. Keep hold of your knickers. Hats if you've got them. We will be disengaging from Super Duper Duper Drive back to normal space. There we go. Blimey, Paxton, blimey. That is definitely, I think you win the one there, blimey. Right, hats, knickers, ears, 1 Braben, 2 Braben. Oh, 2 Braben, we'll give them that. Yeah, BBCB, back in the day, the good old BBC. But Paxton, yeah, blimey. Mine was the 80, but the 1000 was before the 80, wasn't it? Crikey, because the 80s had to build yourself. So, Paxton, I think you win a Milo, Paxton. I think a nice, easy, creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And I tell you what, let's get some cake for Paxton.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? We've seen his pink piccolo, we've played his pink oboe, but we've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, good old fried slice with their special ball. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Big stations love their dogging action. Look at that, in like Flynn. Don't even pretend that they don't want a bit of dogging action. And look at that, we've got the old crate fried chicken being fried there. It's oh dear. Oh, the old SPV F&A photographer and videographer supplied by Commander Orange Phoenix is doing a bit of a dodgy shot there. I think they might get stuck on the outside. Oh dear. Yeah, they're not looking where they're going, are they? Oh, this could end in tears. Oh, they're doing a crash zoom. There we go. Always looks nice, the old new style crash zoom. There we go. Right, we're on our way in. First mission of the day. And we'll do a crash zoom. Oh, he's alive. He made it. Crash zoom out. Lovely. And then look at that, the old landing gear. Of course, you are witnessing the proprietary Tesla auto dock available with 100% Elon Musk AI. And that is 100% reliable. About 5% of the time you use it. There we go. We are down. Let's grab our first one of the day. Now we're going to be naughty. It's a big station. We will be Padhocks. Padhogs even. And Mart, you Thursday morning space buccaneer. Yes, we're buccaneering space indeed. Mart, I know Mart wants a brewage. Morning cocaine. Oh no, not Maltmeister. Jeez Louise, it's auto completing for me.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. Also, we've had a couple of new followers. So we do have to do the follower PSA. So let's first of all pick up 3 on the influence. Looking at 1, 2, 3, ich nie son, 1, 2, 3, unos, dos, tres. Oh yeah, loads of different languages. There we go. As long as it's only up to number 3. Yes, public service announcement says Safari. When buying from Lambert Ship Shop, always read the small print. Yeah, Ship Shop, sorry. Right, that is our first blooming mission of the day. If I could actually spell, that would be brilliant. So we'll add that on. Well, I do try and show. Right, we have now got, if we do plural missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission. How long's it taken us? Let's have a look, see. 44 minutes. Actually, that's not quite as good as I thought it was. I actually thought we'd done better than that. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Now, let me check the reward request queue. I think we are all done. Yes, we are. Lovely. We can bring everyone on that to completion. There we go. It's a classic, isn't it, Elite Osprey? It is a classic. We do enjoy our heading back to yesteryears. Right, and also we don't get a DMCA strike on it so far, so, until that day happens. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
There we go, lovely jubbly. Right, we're on the way out. Sing us a song, Bill.
Just packed my bags last night, pre-flight.
He loves a sing song.
0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, hang on, DMCA. Oh, that's it. Whoever got the record, well done. Well done. Hey up, Twindex! You've managed to miss a Thargoid, you lucky devil. You managed to skip your way past a Thargoid. Not quite sure how, but you did. There we go. We're out. We're on our way into outer space. Twindex, another brewage. I know, Heather. It's especially with it being Alan Partridge. Yes, it's a bit of a killer. So yes, and again, T for Twindex.
Guaranteed to
blow your mind. That's probably more the cocaine than the T. Right. There we go. Hey! Heather! Oh, I tell you what, Heather's getting a spank for that one as well. There we go. Oh my!
Slap it, Daddy.
Yes, and don't you go in. Yes, who matron indeed. Don't you go enjoying it, Heather. Oh dear. And I thought our friendship was a cheeky one. I tell you what, they're always there's always a cheeky side to everyone. Remember, buy Arcs, buy Arcs. No biggies with me tea, says Mark. Still full for the lawn sausage and cheese omelette sarnie I had from me late breakage. I bet it was banging. Jeez Louise. Fari says I get Killer Queen stuck in my head whenever I hear Garrett. Yeah, I know. In fact, funnily enough, I think that was the first ever 45-inch. Oh, no. 45 RPM, 7-inch. There we go. Get your measurements right. 7 inches of 45 RPM-age single that I purchased as a small person. Yes, that dates me. I can't remember how small I was, but I can remember, you know, people buying records for me, which is always, you know, Pinky and Perky and all that. Exactly, Fiery. Though I have to say, I've got a 65er at home, but that's a completely different story. Right. Yes, hello, nurse. Right, shall we do shall we take the package? There we go. Yeah, do very small, very, very far. Exactly. Right, let's take a package to somebody's anus. Where is that? Don't tell me it's in diarrhea. It's not, is it? No, it is! No, it's Dakak. Dakak! I'm sorry, we've all gone a bit anal today. Blimey, O'Reilly, that's cheeky. Oh, Mart! I tell you what now. Here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. Mark Gamer's first ever 45 RPM 7-inch single was Ultravox Vienna. Now, the interesting thing, the song, and you've probably heard this before, this proves how mad the British public should not be allowed to decide on anything, because the record that kept Vienna by Ultravox off the #1 spot for quite a few weeks was a comedian called Joe Dolce singing a very racist Italian "Shut Up in Your Face." And that is God's honest truth. You can look that up on Google, you can look that up on the old Wikipedias, but yes, the British record buying public thought, you brought that too! You arse! Out! In fact, I tell you what, we've got just the redemption for that one, Mark.
Nurse, have this kid removed.
There we go. Was he from Oz? I didn't know that, Vlad. Yeah, shut up in my face. Oh, what a man of you. Hey, what a man of me. Hey, shut up in your face. Yeah, or something along those lines. Dancing with tears in me eyes. Yeah, blimey. As long as it's no. Right, yes. It's, shh, friendship. Your mum told you about it, friendship. Your mum. Oh no, Renee and Renata.
Yes, yes. Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
An air of Grayskull. Thank you for the follow. It's, thank you all. We've had quite a few follows today. Thank you all very much. It's a bit of a madhouse here, but we do try our best. Yeah, Rennie. Who was the, I was trying to think of the blind guy and the girl. There was a fat blind guy and the girl. They used to sing. That was another weird duet situation. Trying to think of their names. Right. Kenny took the piss out of it, and that's what made it. Well, yes, exactly, Mr. Jugs. Good old Kenny. Originally was aired on a talent spot on a TV show there. Oh, right. Peters and Lee. Good one, Crane. Yeah, Peters and Lee. That was an odd one. Right. Air of Grayskull. Let's get you a brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Do you know, Vlad, that just makes me even more disappointed in the British public. Yeah, Peters and Lee. There you go. Nice to see you. Huh? Welcome. In fact, we do owe. I tell you what, shall we get to Dakakakakak? And then I'll do the follow PSA. Hawk, welcome. It's non-stop. Blind girl and a fat kid. Was it not Sonny and Cher? Oh my goodness, Hawk. What are we going to get, Hawk? I tell you what, Hawk. Nice G&T. Ice and a slice. Know what I mean?
I was in Colby.
There we go, on the house. Right, let's see if we can get this show back on the rails and the train on the road. Bill! Engage FSD.
As you wish.
Oh, blimey, I didn't expect that to work. Right, hold on to your ears. Hats if you've got them. Knickers if you've got them. If you haven't, you can hold on to your bras as well as a last-ditch attempt. But no booby grabbing, because that's wrong. Well done, Heather. Keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches. And keep holding on. And don't worry, Heather, I will not keep you... Oh, no! There goes poor old Kenny!
Oh, my God! They killed Kenny!
Mart! You bastard! You can let go now, Heather. You can let go now, Heather. And everybody else. Poor Kenny. Jeez Louise. Oh, dear. Yeah, oh! Find me Thargoids. I should Coco. If you found mine, Osprey. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
There is a very good piece of advice and an innuendo. When coming into a body, always check your gravity. Speaking of bras, I tripped over the wife's bra the other day. I didn't realise it was a booby trap! There you go. Nice one. There you go. Heather's let go. Right. And I mean of a knickers, not like made a fart and let go type thing. That would be just... Because ladies don't fart. Ladies, they might do a slight bottom cough every now and then. But they do not fart. Or trump, as we like to say. What's happened to me destination? Have I not set it? Have we just gone around in 360? Oh my God, we've just gone around in circles. Right, anyway, oh no. Yeah, sorry. You sort of probably want to keep hold of your... yes, we're still in hyper diaper space or super duper space. So, yes, we will be dropping out. Osprey says, Thargoid captives have had their fear glands removed. Blimey. I did not know that. When we're playing with Terry, he always seemed to be, or she always said, I thought, you know, I'm not quite sure on the old doofer dangles and the hoojimmy flips. But hey, when you're my age, you just don't care. You know, is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it a Thargoid? Is it, you know, is it a midget? Is it a bearded lady? You just don't care. You get to that age and you go, everybody needs a bit of loving. Yes, there we go. Hey, MJ! Yes, other ones left intact. Hey, I tell you what, they won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. MJ, bear with MJ. We've got you sorted with a nice... In fact, I tell you what we haven't given out for a while is a nice, sensible coffee with a free biscotti, MJ. There you go.
Smooth.
Piloting under the influence. Well, certainly drugs. Yes, yes. Yes, always have to remember to take my drugs in the morning. Hey, hey, hey! I tell you what, like it frothy. And Flibbles, welcome in.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Let's get a brewage for our Flibbles. There we go. There we go. Right, we are on our way to our second mission of the day. The likelihood of... Oh, actually, no. if we're really lucky, we could get another mission in the first half, because we usually take a break around about an hour to an hour and a quarter into the 2.5 hour stream. Oh, we're just coming up to just under an hour, so I reckon easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's make sure we've got landing shields on. Don't forget your landing shields. Will we get the Astro Glide? Come on, give us Astro Glide. Come on. Come on. Yes, Astro Glide engaged. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers all getting a couple of little frame drops there. Not surprising. We are on we are on a limited budget. Yeah, who's got the half-time oranges? That is a good question. Bill! Request a dogging.
Asking now.
Now, we might get denied. Oh, we didn't! Bloody hell! That's a turn up for the books. Blimey. There you go. As Crackhead says, well, I need, you know, this is all happening far too fast. I need to slow this down with a little bit of Nick Me Nuts. Crackhead, welcome in. What are we going to get, Crackhead? I tell you what, a nice, easy, creamy, a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Look at that. Tesla Auto Dock. Right. It is Nick Me Nuts time again for the second time today. Crackhead. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the buildings. Your waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her. And as Twindex would say, please, please, do try the veal. There we go. Not as good as cocaine, but acceptable. Bye, orcs. Bye, orcs. There we go. You are absolutely right there, Crackhead. In fact, I tell you what, Crackhead. Keep this to yourself. You know, don't. You know, I should have thought it out a bit better, shouldn't I?
Guaranteed.
There we go. There we go. Right. Okay, we'll get a little bit of fuel while we're here, and let's. Oh, it's Kook Nutrition. Right. It's RC. Somebody's asked we're delivering a package to, or anals or something. Right, looks as though shit's happening over there, so shall we head over in that direction? There we go. Hey, I tell you what, not just cocaine, but Yorkshire tea. You know when you've arrived, don't you, Crackhead? You know when you've arrived. Oh, I love it. Right, we need a terminal. Is there going to be one over here? Oh, I think there might be. Yes, indeedy. Look at that. We're flying. We're flying on gas. Cooking on air. Right, here we go. Right, Starfy Poos. And there they are, Anus. Anus, there we go. Right, I've got a package for Anus. Package for Anus. Right, where's Anus? Oh, Anus is over there. Oh, it looks like he's quite close. He's ready to take our package. Hey! Hey! Now, you better not be hiding inside, you little bugger. Right, let's go and deliver this package to Anus. It's been a while since I've done that, I have to say. But, you know, I think I can handle it. Right, is Anus outside? Please be outside, Anus. There we are. It is an outside Anus. Hello, Anus. Woo, sorry. Right, okay, Anus.
Huh?
I got a package for you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Is he waiting? Come on, come on. Yes, he took it. Took it like a ladyboy. Right, let's. Yes, we've given the package to Anus, and look at that. He's bloody brilliant. Now the problem is we can't actually count that mission until we hand it in back at Glassy Arse Landings. There we go. A package for Anus. Osprey says, I was stuck behind a tractor on the A57 the other day. I was annoyed, but when I realised it was a magic tractor, it turned into a field. Osprey, I should have seen that one coming. Oh, dear. Oh, I love it. Right. Now, technically, we cannot count that mission until it's like having one in the bag. That's what we call having one in the bag. So we've got one completed, one in the bag, and one to do. How's that happened, eh? How's that happened? Right, we've got to kill Elvira or Esmeralda. Esmeralda! Oh, brilliant! Right, we're off to Esmeralda. Esmeralda! That was from Notre Dame, wasn't it? Notre Dame, right. Where's the old... There we go. Oh, and he's back in Hip Hip. Oh, it is! He's back in Hip Hip Hooray 110248. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. There's no planning, of course. Crackhead says, Nick, what did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? I have no idea, Crackhead. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? We wait with bated... Oh, it's behind a bloody planet, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Where's me tractor? Well, it could be behind us. Hang on. It's behind you. Let's have a look-see. Oh, no. Right, let's just get the hell out of Dodge. Bill! Super duper cruise, I remembered. Yes, Crackhead. Farmers, no sense of humour. I tell you what, but the thing is, if you've got a professional farmer driving a tractor, does that make him a protractor, which then gets very confusing. You followed the tractor and spoke to the farmer. That is fair enough. Yes, what was it? Bernard Wright-on. If you remember Bernard Wright-on, that was always good. You know, it's sort of a Jew, a Catholic, and a Church of England priests all walk into a bar. What a wonderful example of an integrated religious community. Yes, exactly. I have no idea what angle I'm working on, I rather. Hey! I tell you what, apparently, he was outstanding in his field. I tell you what, Osprey, that works even without a bit in the middle. Oh, love it. Right, Bill. 3 men walk into a bar. Ouch! It was an iron bar. Carry on, Vlad. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Exactly. You would have thought the third one would have ducked. Yes, exactly. Death by Wonga springs to mind. Right. We are finally off towards our third mission of the day, but let's check that uptime. Oh, 1 hour, 6 minutes and 57 of those there Earth minutons. Once we get, yes, we will very soon, it'll be
commercial time.
It certainly will be commercial time. And don't worry, it won't be those Amazon adverts. It'll be the same shitty old adverts that I produced about a year ago, with maybe a mix-up of one or two, and a lot of help from the community. A lot of help from the community. Right, are we free of this? Can we, there we go. Right, we're pointing in the right direction. Let's, should we do a little jumpy pumpy before we go for a break? Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, blooming heck, it's not the chickens, right? Bear with, we'll have to sort out which chicken it is. Let's have a look-see. Which chicken has been causing problems? And of course, it was Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen, just wanting some perfect poultry petting. There we go. How's about that? That'll sort that out. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And anyone new here, that is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones! Oh, matron!
New matron indeed. Crack says, I want to have Nick make me an advert for Crackhead Logistics. Just doing 105 down the interstate. Only a ginger can call another ginger. It says Osprey. What colour do you think I was before I went platinum blonde, eh? Absolutely platinum blonde here. Yes, indeedy. Right, yes, good old ginger hen, or red hen, but we call it Mick Clucknell, because they're sort of like a ginger hen. Right, anyway, so we've failed to get there. Let's try once more. Bill, engage FSD.
Boom.
Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh right, so just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Good old Buck Rabbit. Right, we're on our way. Ears, knickers, hats, witches, watches. Computer. Shout out, Buck Rabbit.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go, the one and only Buck Rabbit. Gotta give him a shout out. Does play Elite Dangerous, but also, blimey, witches and watches. Where did they come from? There we go. Forgot me controller. Oh, I tell you what we could do. Actually, we could be quite naughty. We could be quite right. Don't forget, free fuel. If you're going near the KGB foam style Planito, look at that. Didn't need much at all. Right, now, is Glassy Arse before whence we are going? Let's have a look-see. Where's Glassy? Yeah, you see, look, Glassy Arse. So we could, we're on a winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Let's get our arses back to glassy arse landings. Here we go. Osprey says, apparently it's impossible to scoop from a white dwarf. Well, I don't think it matters what colour the dwarf is. You know, being short myself, yeah, no, definitely doesn't work. Definitely doesn't work with a, it doesn't matter what colour your dwarf is. You know, pink dwarf, black dwarf, yellow dwarf, orange dwarf, otherwise known as Oompa Loompa. No, you can't. It's just not right. There we go. Can't scoop, can supercharge. Be careful. Ooh, that sounds technical. That sounds technical, Mark. Oh no. Right. Where do you prefer to scoop it? Sorry, it's not that funny, Osprey, but I love the question. Bye. Harks. Bye. Harks. Yes, just tickled a tip, exactly. Yeah, that is a good question. I mean, some people are side scoopers. Some people are upside down scoopers. Some people are pooper scoopers. I've been a pooper scooper in me time. So, yes. Yes, that is a question, yes. Preferably not inside the house. I think, yeah, nobody prefers to scoop inside the house because that usually involves more than scooping. You would need one hell of a doggy bag, exactly, Ferran. You're killing me, I love it. Bye. Harks. 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 There we go. I definitely need to suck off a fisherman's friend, that's for sure. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, I have to be honest. You know, razor, soap, and fine sandpaper. Yes, very fine sandpaper. It takes a brave man. There we go. Yes, the old smoker ASMR. Yes, spot the aging smoker. Giggles for a bit and then can't actually breathe. Oh, sorry, Mr. Junks. I say this subliminal advertising is really getting to you. I do apologise. Ears, knickers, hats. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 2 Braben will do me. Right, I tell you what we'll do is we'll get a hug for our Mr. Junks. And also, we haven't done our blooming follow-up PSA. We've had 2 or 3 follows, so before the break, let's get some dogging action. Bill, request a dogging.
Asking now.
And while we're on the way in, we will do that PSA for our new followers. And hopefully they will enjoy it. So with no further ado, it is time for double personality time. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow, follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a massive damp patch too. So thank you all for that. You all have a smashy, nicey, and of course, horny a day. There we go. Blimey, away, blimey. Yes, I went with the old cameraman. Right, we are definitely hemorrhaging into half-time. But you know what this is going to mean. We're going to get 2 missions completed in the first half of stream, which is almost unheard of. So let's quickly whip this one out. Here we go. Super duper. 3 on the influence. That's 6 influence already for the Sorteria Accord. So 1 hour, 17 minutes, 11 seconds, and we now have...
What a maroon.
2 missions! And it is, of course, half-time. So with no further delay, let's get ourselves set up. I will be back as soon as I can. I need a tea, I need a wee. Probably too much information for a lot of you, but you know... If you know it's a wee time, you know it's not going to be as long as a poo time. So yes, not a brew in a poo, but a tea in a wee. Catch you all in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dresses on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team. Everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with. Come on. Thank you, people. Thank you. Come on. Grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
We're back! We've got a brewage. Still got our ears, still got our knickers. So we're all good. Right! Blimey, O'Reilly. Those that waited, thank you very much for waiting. Those that didn't, well, they won't know, will they? Now, I just had a thought. We might as well pick up a few more while we're here. Crackhead says, I got to sleep. The parts I was shipping magically got jack and knifed on the interstate. Don't know how. Death wasn't due to me doing 105 down the road. Oh, you get yourself off to sleep, Crackhead. In fact, what we'll do is we'll get a nice Earl Grey to see Crackhead on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
And a hug as well, just to, you know, get them in a sleepy mood.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, let's have a look-see. Yeah, so Mad Seeker says, so Nick is... Crackhead joining the boys to help transport spare parts from customers who complain. Well, it's more from customers who don't complain. With a little bit of help, little bit of help from our Tony and Cal and Gino. Toads Interstellar Transport Services. Yes, we all love tits, don't we, Fiery? Yes, good old Toads Interstellar Transport Services. Yes, it is a good idea, isn't it, Crackhead? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right. Yeah, exactly. We all love tits, Fiery. I don't know anyone who doesn't. And Stinky! Yep, in fact, technically, it's a play suit. Ooh! Yeah, it's, yes, I managed to get hold of two very nice play suits that fit me very nicely. But I won't tell you one day I'll tell you the trick of... In fact, I think I've already told you the trick of getting clothes to fit me, which is rather embarrassing. But... we have got Stinky here, which means we've also got Mrs. Stinky. First, Stinky!
Get in! I'll tell you what! You know what that means. Cheers.
Cheers indeed, and of course, not forgetting Mrs. Stinky.
Have a drink, Colby.
There we go. Yes, so, cat ears, knickers. Oh, hang on, wrong side. Hang on, that side. There we go. Brassiere. And a lovely, ooh, hang we got, there we go. All summery nice and stuff and things out for the lads. Right, let's have a look-see. Courier job. Look at that in diarrhea. 3 on the old doofer dangles. Wow, why is it, oh, it's a big threat level. 300. Bolton? Oh, are we going to go and see Michael Bolton? I'm definitely doing Michael Bolton. Right, let's accept that one. Stand by. Come on, give us Michael Bolton. Lovely. There we go. Bit of Michael Bolton. Anything else? Oh, is that diarrhea as well? Was that diarrhea? I swear, Stinky's just downing both drinks. I tell you what, that's cruel. That's cruel. That is, Mad Seeker. That's very cruel. Right, what about this one? Fret level 8. Oh, 2,000. No, bog off. Right. Well, we've still got the murder waffle one to do. I was just gonna say, why is that so much? Yeah. 256 light years away. Get a bloody life. Blimey. Oh, my dong. Courier job. Oh, we'll have a bit of that. Yeah, right. I reckon we're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner. Let's get the hell out of Doge. There we go. Yeah, your camera's on again. Damn those hackers. Right, let's lunch. Let's get the hell out of Doge. And yeah, let's go.
Slap it, Daddy.
Little spank there. You know the problem though, Mad. Most of us enjoy it. Talking of enjoying a good spanking, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Now, actually, has he? That is the question. We don't know. Right, let's... Oh! Oh, that hurts! That hurt. That's gonna take some gaffer tape, some duct tape to sort that one out. Sorry. So at least we didn't get fined. Oh, we only did 3% damage on our shields. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Here we go. Right, we're lined up. Should we do a boosty toosty? Yeah, bugger it. Here we go. Oh! Oh, I tell you what, that's the roof rack gone. That's the roof rack gone. Jeez Louise. Oh, my Lord. Dear, oh dear. Embarrassment factor 10. Jeez Louise. That took a good 30% off. There we go. No, indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. Why didn't the boot work? That's an odd one. I would have expected boot to work. Has boot stopped working?
There was a good boot.
There we go. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, okay, so we have got diddly 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 2 career jobs and a kill job. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab these first. Let's whip off to my dong. Send Bill to get flying. Well, we could blame. We could blame. Blur, blur. We could blame Bill. What do we got here? Ooh, I tell you what, we're looking pretty darn fine there, because I reckon we're going back to there and then back to there. That's lovely. Right. Zippy, welcome in, Zippy. What are we going to get, Zippy? I tell you what, we're going to get a nice, easy, creamy Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
As Ferran says, well, we might as well do it. So let's do it, Ferran. Let's space. Oh, Billy boy. Right, I'll do the honours with the airlock if Ferran, you want to give the... Oh, well done. Give the chubby for a good old job there. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, eh? We did it, Ferran. We shat Spacener. There we go. There we go. Right, so there is our destination, my dong. Right, okay, I think we haven't got Bill, but I know we have got Kenny. Engage FSD. TGI Fridays it is, here we go. Yes, he might have been spaced earlier, but like a lot of people, he finds his way back on. Yes, indeedy. Right, remember, ears, hats, knickers, witches, watches. Any minute now. There we go. We're in witchy, watchy, watchy space. Well, no, we haven't got watchies, but we've got witches.
For anomalies,
and we've got watches. Wombles. We could add wombles though. We might end up with some sort of, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we could. Witchy, watchy, wombly space. Yes, 27 bodies. Right, where's the destination here? I think it's a station. Oh, the old crafty craft. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's get our asses off there. Yes, pedal to the metal. Here we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. Right, this is going to be mission number 3. Can you Adam and Eve it? It's all happening a bit fast today. Remember, buy Arcs. Yes, the Wombles of Wimbledon. Wandering free. Well, wombling free. Yes, wombling free. Picking up the stuff that they find, never leaving anything behind. Uncle Bulgaria. Yes, what a tortured childhood we had. Yeah, picking up space trash, exactly. Yeah, in fact, it should, yes, the 34th, yeah, the Wombles in the 34th century. Yes, blow Buck Rogers in the 25th. We're gonna have Wombles, Wombles in the 34th century. I think that is a winner. Crate fried, a chicken dinner. Yes, indeed. Right. Let's, we're getting close. We're down to the Meghan Markles. Let's bring that speed down a bit. Oh, I tell you what, I was very lucky. But yes, Wally, good old Wally. I was very lucky with Teletubbies. I managed to somehow... Oh, we're here! Ears, knickers, hats. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 3. Oh, it's bright here. Lustings! They make good use of the things that everyday, folks leave behind. That's it. Yes, well done, Lustings. Indeedly doodly. Lustings. What are we going to get, Lustings? I think a bit of easy creamy of the Lustings Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Bill! So let's hope he's back. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
There we go. We don't take much to get him back. Is that you think who does it? You think that's who does it, Mad Seeger? It's the Wombles who keep popping this all back together. That is that's not a bad it's not a bad thought, but oh, here we go. Oh, look at that! Look at that! A little bit low, maybe a little bit wee, maybe a little bit woo. Oh, I don't know. Is he going to survive? It's a lovely shot. Hopefully OP isn't currently in the chat. There we go. Thank you, Ferran. Yes, we as part of the charity stream a couple of months ago, I got a massage from the Swedish Prime Minister saying, would you like one of these? And it was like, would I? Is the Pope Catholic? Doe bears a shit in the woods? There we go. The clangers are on strike! Damn those clangers. Right, yes, mission number 3. What about? Look at that. So we're up to 9 influence already. So, let's add that one on, which means now we have completed not 1, not 2, but...
What a maroon.
3 missions. And let's have a look at that uptime. How long has this Viagra kept us up for? 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 10 of those there are seconds, which means we have got less than 50 minutes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Bye. Arcs. Thank you, Ferran. Yes, I can't believe it. 1 hour, 40 minutes, 3 missions, and 2 more. 2 more to complete. Oh, that is a nice brewage, even though I say myself. Right. So, where is our next destination? Let's have a quick look. Hey, fake news indeed. Right, we've got another courier job in diarrhea. Yes, that's it. So we're going to diarrhea, which is that. Look at this. Yeah, we've done all right, I reckon. Hang on. Look at this. We did a little mini triangle first thing, and then we're doing a big triangle because we'll be back to hip hip hooray 110248 after this. I tell you what, it's almost as though it's planned, even though we all know it is definitely not. Right, we'll in fact, we're not bothered with even getting any fuel. There's plenty of stars to scoop from. So let's lunch. Yes, woof woof, B-arcs. Yes, those. Oh yes, the B-arc. The B-Arc was the one with the telephone sanitizers, etc., wasn't it? I think the B-Arc from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. You'd think he'd just do it automatically, but I suppose, you know, at 92 he needs the odd nudge. Right, let's try not to take the roof rack out this time. Lovely jubbly. Vlad waving to Nick Lambert all the way from Seoul. Blimey, Vlad, you are on the posh side of being out there, aren't you? Blimey, O'Reilly. Where is the Jeopardy? Isn't that a board game, or is it a TV show, or is it both? I can remember Double Jeopardy. Was it Double Jeopardy? I can't remember. Maybe that was an insurance thing, Double Jeopardy. No, that's Double Indemnity. That's Double Indemnity, isn't it? Yes, no. But yes, there is, the Jeopardy is do my ears fall off? That's about it, really. Right, yes. Let's get our arse to diarrhea, and then we're on an on-foot arse assassination. Yeah, bit of the old finger bobs. Oh, we're getting scanned. We're getting scanned. Who's scumming us? Who's scumming us? Who's scumming us? Is it a no? I think we're all right. Yeah, where are the pirates? Yeah, we've been told we're doing a bit, you know, naughty stuff, and yeah, no pirates or anything. I don't know. It's very odd, Osprey. Very odd. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, we are sure. Behind you, says Osprey. They're behind you. They're scanning you. They're doing things. Blimey. I tell you what, at my age, they can do what they like from the rear. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
I'll take your word for that. I just use a towel and a bit of the old rock and roll, and you're good to go. Can't remember what that move was called. I'm sure when I did a bit of dancing, there was the old yeah. Anyway, that looks rude. Right, yes. Diarrhea. Yes, we are sure, Bill. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Remember, hold on to your ears. Hold on to your knickers. Hats if you've got them. Bras if you've got them. There we go. Snapper strap. There we go. Here we go. Eyes down. Hats. Knickers. And of course, witches and watches, yes. And not just any old witches or any old watches. We've got modern digital watches, old-fashioned pocket watches. And our witches are riding broomsticks. Yes, indeed they are. Right, now it's Michael Bolton we're going inside today. Lovely. So we're inside the boobles, inside Michael Bolton. Osprey says, I was walking to the telly and felt it in me welly. I was going to sort of thought, in your belly. I tell you what, oh blimey. Yes, well, you don't want to have a welly in your belly. Right, where are we going? Yes, it is Michael Bolton Orbital. Let's go and jump inside Michael Bolton. Here we go, and it's not far if I remember rightly. There we go. Oh, diarrhea, yes. Good old diarrhea. We spend a lot of time in diarrhea for some reason. I don't know where this is going. But anyway, we are. In fact, let's just double check on the old galaxy map. Hang on, before I do anything else. There we go. What have we got? No, brain's gone. We're all right. We're heading in. We're doing good. Let's get the old pedal to the metal. Bit of the old Mikkel Bouston. Yes, we do like old Bolton. Mad says I was sitting in class and it dribbled down. No. There is a. I'm sure there's a. I'm trying to think that there was a. I'm sure there was a film. Oh, Ferran!
Oh, come on,
Blimey,
man.
Ferran, that is being braver than a brave thing.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Blimey, that could have touched some cloth if we weren't careful. Blimey, Ferran, that is living on the edge. Some people, says Osprey, think it's funny, but it's really hot and runny. Hey, shake that leg. Jeez Louise, I do remember there was once luckily I had my overnight bag with me because I was about to go away on a trip, and I walked into the workshop, and the lad who ran the workshop, he was ex-army, so obviously had a wicked sense of humour, and I said, "Hey Dave, catch this!" And I lifted my leg, I let go the most enormous sounding fart, at which point I looked at Dave looked at me, and I grabbed my overnight bag and I said, just going to the bathroom. And yeah, what had felt like wind? No, wasn't wind. No, but luckily having one's overnight bag, it wasn't the end of the world, though it was, of course, messy. So yes, we've all, I was going to say, hopefully we've all been there. Certainly in the earlier part of your life, and at the end, as they always say, sitting in your own shit is only acceptable in the first and last 3 years of your life. So yes, I think that is something that we all experience at some point, but not sitting in it, obviously. Right, we're down to the Meghan Markles. Here we go. Keep hold of those ears. Keep hold of those knickers. Hats as well. Here we go. How many Brabants? We've been very lucky with 2 Brabants today. Maybe 3. Here we go. 1 Brabant. 2 Brabant. 3. Oh, well, yeah, almost 3. If you visit Alton Towers. Oh, do you know, I've not been to Alton Towers for donkey's years. I must admit, I got spoiled. Once you've been to, whether it be a Universal or a Disney or any of those two, wherever they be, you sort of get a bit spoiled. But yeah, I've not been to Alton Towers for years. Right, talking of Alton Towers, Bill, request a dogging.
As requested.
Here we go, in like Flynn. Yes, indeedy, they love it. Michael Bolton loves a bit of dogging action. Here we go. Look at that. Tesla Auto Dock, again, showing off how it's 100% reliable. About 5% of the time you'll use it. Oh, that is still a nice brewage, which means we must have... Oh, yeah, I tell you what, we're doing well. We're doing really well. This'll be mission number 4. Alton Towers is my happy revert back to childhood place. Oh, nice one, Lustings. It's good to have memories like that. Unfortunately, my childhood memories were mostly filled with terrifying caravan trips to obscure places in the United Kingdoms. Did you miss much, Crane? Absolutely, absolutely bugger all. But I tell you what, we'll get you a nice stiff G&T, Commander Crane, to welcome you back from your Wi-Fi woes.
How was in Colby?
I tell you what, Hawk, it's Jessica. Jessica Evans said, get yourself some cat-made ears, and things will look up, and they have. We've only had one little blip, which was on, now not the blip who's in chat, he's a big blip, but one little blip on Sunday where we only did 2 missions, but I did have a bit of an anxiety attack as well, so I think that did the do for right. We're going inside Michael Bolton. to deliver some stuff. Not memories, I just revert back to being a Oh, I tell you what, I remember the first time. I was actually, crikey, this is back in the... would have been early 90s, very early 90s. And I was still doing the Formula 1 for Fuji Television. And I was in, obviously in, at one stage in Japan. And, oh, Hayes Twitch Major. I tell you what, Hayes, let's get you a hug. That's not fair, Hayes. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I tell you, a nice cup of tea with extra cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. Right, so, oh, this is lovely. Look at this, another mission. What is going? And another 3 influence. So this will be mission number 4, and we've got 12 influence. So let's add that one on. Let's do an uptime. 1 hour, under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. Can you Adam and Eve it? And
What a maroon.
4 missions under 2 hours. That is awesome, awesome spice. I tell you what, whether it's scary spice, awesome spice, I know what is going on. What is going on? It is. It's all thanks to our Jess and suggesting we get cat-made ears, and it's the best £3. Yes, £3 and 99 British pence I have spent in a long time. Old Spice, well, oh jeez, do you know, Fiery, I think that's back in fashion. I've got a horrible feeling. Some of the kids today do believe that that's back in fashion or is new. Right, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Oh no, Lustings, you poor beggar. Oh, I tell you what, you need a hug for that, Lustings. That's the air. That's probably similar to how one of my friend's wife felt when he had press tickets to a shuttle launch, and instead of taking his wife, he took me.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
What happened in Japan? Oh yeah, where were we going with that? Oh yes! Yeah, good shout, yes. But it was we were talking about being giddy like a kid. And yeah, it's we went to Tokyo Disneyland, and it was the first time I'd ever ridden Star Tours. And there's a picture of me like with a grin, not literally eye to eye, not even ear to ear. And yeah, even though it was all in Japanese, it was an amazing experience. It really took me back to being 11 years old when the original came out, and ooh, lovely. There we are. I wish that low temperature diamonds were a higher price. I tell you what, Ace, everything seems to have their day. Oh my lord, Lustings, what the blimey! Lustings, what, hey? Right, hello, commanders. Look at your ship, now back at mine, now back at your ship, now back at mine. Sadly, your ship isn't my ship. But if you stopped using Thargoid-scented body wash and switched to chicken spice, it would smell like my ship. Look down, but look up. Where are you? You're on a landing pad with a ship. Your ship could smell like. What's in your hand? Back me up. Back at me. I have it. It's a limpet with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The limpets are now diamonds. Anything is possible when your ship smells like chicken spice and not a Thargoid. I'm on a planet. Blimey, Lustings! I tell you what, that took some getting through. Right, talking of getting through things, we've got mission number 5. And now this one we could end up choking the old chicken on. But we'll see. Look at that, you see? Look at that. Two triangles. 2 triangles. Whee, not that far. There we go. 2 triangles. That is awesome. Awesome, McPherson. Look at that. That's like we planned it. Bye, Arcs. As Friendship Drive goes, well, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm whipping out a Thargoid. I use that one Johnny Depp uses, Sausage Spice. Sausage Spice? I don't think you're going to make that one before 2 hours. No! Haste Dragon, what I'm hoping is we have about 30 minutes, I think, left on the stream. Let's have a look-see. Oh, yes, about 32 minutes left on the stream. Yes, it's going to be definitely touching cloth whether we make that last 5th mission. But 4's not bad. 4's not bad for within 2 hours. So, yes, we're... oh, it's behind us, isn't it? It's behind you. But yes, the lovely Friendship Drive charging has dropped 1,880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for our second Thargoid petting of the day, making sure that Twindex, who missed the first one, doesn't miss out on this one. So, with no further ado, delay. If your name is Twindex, Scottish Legion, the Adorkable Sean, Airlock Doc, or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave and you want to see Terry up close and personal, yes, buy a bucket, recommended from our Ephesus's bucket shop, a shop. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. one is scared of one's own shadow, don't bother with a bucket, just look away. And don't look back. If anyone in chat tells you to look back, no, nay, and thrice nay. Do not look back. Wait for Nick Dangerous of Tomois, or Nicolas Lambert, to tell you it's okay. So, let's do it. It's time. Look away. It's time to get up close. No, Mad Seeker. It's time. It's time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with a Nick Dangerous and Terray of the Thargoid, tickling what we believed. Hiya, Vinny! Hang on, Vinny! What we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Here we go. Look away! Look away, Vinny!
Pet the Thargoid! Pet the Thargoid!
Nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither Captain Kremen's boobs, it wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's boobs. So what the devil was it, thank you, Manseeker? Well, we carried on tickling what we still believe to be a Thargoid tummy, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were tickling his bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid! Pet the Thargoid!
Milky! There we go. Vinny! What are we going to get, Vinny? I tell you what, Vino for Vinny! I should have thought of that one before now, mighty. Let's get a mighty Vinny. Vinny Viney.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Vino Vinny. Yes, Vino Vinny. There we go. Right. Let's get this show back on the rails.
Shut.
Hey! Not nice, says Vinny. I don't want your Vino Plonko Collapso. Right. Let's do this. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Bill.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
I tell you what, Vlad. I don't know. If we can't tell him... No! Bill, leave it alone. Bill! No! Stop it, Bill. What are you doing, Bill? What the bloody hell? Right. Thanks for getting a whiskey for Vinny. There we go. Wine and whiskey. Blimey, he's going to be absolutely sloshed. I think Flaming Arrow was emptying the old whiskey bottle at a fair old rate earlier. Right, what are we doing? We're heading to Hip Hill. Yes. Computer, make me a coffee.
You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole!
Blimey, I only asked for a coffee. I wonder what happens if I ask for a tea. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, there we go. Computer, what do you think of me?
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdid them
Blimey,
all.
O'Reilly. Blimey, I've upset Willy Wonka. Blimey, right, okay. Right, let's try this one more time. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Yeah, exactly, Heather. Exactly. Right, yeah, it's a fish called Wonder. Yes, old Kevin Klein. Mad, welcome in. Hold on to your hats, Mad. Hold on to your ears. Hold on to your knickers. Meow. We're going a witchy-watchy-watchy space. Here's the witches, here's the watches. And let's get inside her with Mad Mo.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her.
Indeedly don'tly.
Scanning now.
There we go, especially if it's Dickens. There we go. Yes, indeed, Ultra Zippy. There's all sorts hanging about. There is all sorts hanging about. Right now, what we need to do is find this one. Yes, it is. It's baggy trousers time. We've got Mad Mo and we've got Mad Seeker. We seek him there. We seek him there. We seek him everywhere. Right, let's get on to this one.
Oh,
flaming! Whoa, that was brave. Blimey.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think, whoa, blimey, courtesy flush. You could cut that one with a knife, Flaming Arrow. Cut that one with a knife. Right, we're off to Trudy's report. No. Trudy's depot. Right, there we go. Yes, for God's sake, Mo. Do not strike a match.
Nice.
Hey up, Great Alan.
What
Let's
a
get...
maroon.
Yeah, 4 missions, Flaming. What is going on? Let's get an Earl Grey for Commander Grey. Normally we get it for people going away, but as it's Great Alan, it's Grey Earl.
Earl Grey, hot.
And not forgetting as another of our Elite Dangerous, a brother and sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. Right, we are on the way for our 5th, yes, believe it or not, our 5th mission of the day. Yes, it is, hopefully everyone's sitting down, apart from those that we spaced, but hey-ho. That's their problem. 2 hours, 5 minutes. We're not doing badly. We've got to do this and get back to Glacier. So that is the grinder here. Right, talking of grinders, Grey Talon says it does make me a nice strong tea. It does like me a nice strong cup of tea. Strong enough to hold a spoon upright in an empty cup sounds about right. Exactly. Yes, what is known as builder's tea. Yes, if the spoon doesn't stand up in it, It's not ready for drinking. There we go. Now, I do have to say, I do like my tea, like I like my men, white and weak. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
There we go. Can't beat a Sheila. Builder's tea, yes, 63% mortar. Gray says, comes from a grandfather who was a welder and from the UK. Yes, there you go. Well, you know, hot and wet is optional, I think, you know. But yes, I think you're absolutely right. Yes, a bit of hot and wet doesn't go amiss. Right, we are on the way in. We are counting down the minutes now. So hopefully, if we're in a good situation, we'll be piling it up today. There we go. Right. Oh, I tell you what. This is it's exciting, isn't it? The possibility of 5 missions. Right, I reckon. Yes, straight into the old Astro Glide. Winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Let's have a look, see. That should drop out of the glide on its own, wouldn't it? There we go. Ooh, look at that. You see, nicely on its way in. Look at that. Oh, look, it's all rocky on the edge. It's all rocky stuff. Yeah, so Trudy's. Oh, it's Turdy's, isn't it? Not Trudy's. Yeah, Turdy's deposit. That is quite. Yeah, that is. Oh, don't tell me it's shipping bio waste again. I'll tell you what, the amount of money we've all made shoveling shit from one side of the yes, cheap bio waste, shoveling shit from one side of the galaxy to another. Right, landing shields. There we go. We got the old landing shields. Bill, request a dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, Billy boy. Oh, you beauty! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. In-light Flynn. Oh, yes, indeedy. Mad says, for builders, isn't it 80% tea time, 5% doing work, 10% messing around, 5% waiting for deliveries? Could well be. I'm sure there's some wolf whistling in there as well, because, you know, even in this woke world of ours, one would hope there is still an outlying bastion of builders who would still, you know, give me a whistle if I walked by. Much better than a scream, I have to say. Right, this is lovely. So we're coming to assassinate somebody covertly. Yeah, like that's going to work. Blimey! It's our super chicken. 16 months coming up for 2 Twitch babies. Super chicken. Well, blimey. Well, I tell you what. I think we're going to have to whip one out. Yes, let's do it for our super duper chicken. It's time to not only pet the super chicken, but I tell you what, we're going to give him a spank as well. Here we go. Yes, give him a little tickle on their head.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. And again, you just gotta give him a little reach round.
Spitting!
There we go. It certainly is spitting. There we go. Computer. Shout out.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I've got no idea where you got that name for, but thank you for getting a whiskey for Super Chicken there, Flaming. Computer. Shout out, Super Chicken.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't mind. There we go. Yes, the wonderful Super Duper Duper Chicken. Do give them a follow there. And in fact, that reminds me, we haven't seen Cass for a while. I do hope Cass is all right. I do hope Cass is all right.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, Ian, oh, that's going to work. Oh, we hit that. Ian, welcome in. We're just looking for a Termonale. Should be one just over here. Oh, here we go. Scan this, sweetheart. Yeah, over here. Lovely. Ooh, hello. Ian, thanks for the tea. Let's, I tell you what, let's get a coffee. Right back at our Ian, right.
Smooth.
There we go. Great to see you, Super. You can't believe 16 months. Blimey, O'Reilly. That is something else. Right, now there's supposed to be... Oh, can I get in this one? No, I can't. Oh, you numpty. What about over here? Here we go. There's got to be one. Here we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Dee-da-dee-dee. Duddly diddly diddly dee. There we go. Oh, yeah, the old arse assassinations. Especially when you got to do them, covertly. Let's have a look. Oh, there they are. There they are. Lovely jubbly. Oh, level 1. That could be a problem. Alright, let's see where they are. Oh, they're over there. They're over there. Right, and right, oh dear, are they inside? Not too bad, thanks, Super Chicken. Yeah, haven't had a massive anxiety attack so far, so that's good. Yeah, Turdy's deposit. It's an odd one. Well, they're inside, aren't they? They're blooming inside, aren't they? Look at that. Where are they going? Where are they going? Look, they're doing... Hang on. Let's see. They've got to be inside, haven't they? Oh, this could be an opportunity. This could be an opportunity. Hang on. Are they coming this way? Come on. Come this way. Come on. So yeah, not doing too badly, thanks, Super Chicken. How about your good self? Are you, how are you doing? Let's, they're over there, aren't they? Over there. Oh, more glass, more glassy arse. Let's have a... Oh, excellent. Glad to hear it, Super Chicken. Glad to hear it. Where the devil are they? Hey? Is there another... Oh, I can't work this out. Can't work this out at all. Hot and humid. Oh, that is never nice. That is never a good combo, is it? The old hot and humid. How the hell do you get in this place? Oh, here we go. Is anything here? No. Oh, level 1, you poo sticks. Right. Oh, this is going to end up in death and destruction. Isn't it? Break a window. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Let's see, what's level? She's level 1, isn't she? Oh, but you see, look, there's another one running around out in this. They always catch me, don't they, when I scan them? Always catch me when I'm trying to scan them. Oh, hang on, who's that? Oh, could this be? No.
Hold on, Commander.
There we go. I'm over here. Woo! There we go, that's better. Hey, Afro, welcome in. How you diddling? I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, he just turns around, doesn't he? The moment I get me cloning doofer dangle out, I'm going to get hammered, aren't I? Afro, welcome in. Sorry, Afro. We're actually trying to get our last mission completed.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I'm no good. I just cannot. I don't know how other people do it. Crouch. Okay, we'll try a bit of crouching. What about this one over here? What about this one over? Woo, woo. Get down. Go behind him. No. Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Oh,
good for you.
nice one, Ian. Big hugs for everyone. Right, so we try not to get too close. He's over there, so then we whip out one. No! No, 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 no!
Stick to the rules from now on.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
No more warnings. Haven't got an angle here. Repositioning. Get him all you got.
Oh, bloody hell! Oh, poo and sticks!
I'm gonna call in an alert.
Oh, bloody blobbed it, haven't I? Ah, you see, this is what happens to me every time. Every blooming time. Yeah, bloody failed it, haven't I?
Oh no! Run, 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 run.
Ah, bugger it. I've got it. I don't understand why I am so shit at those ones. Other people do them absolutely fine. But for me, every time. Right. I know, it's terrible, isn't it, Ian?
Come on, man.
Absolutely terrible. Right, shields are nearly gone as well. Blimey, Riley. Right, blimey. That was not good.
Shield.
Yeah.
Offline.
Below Commander.
Don't think it would make any difference upgrading me suit. It wouldn't make me invisible, would it? Unless I got an invisible suit. Why is that not boosting? Oh, because I've got the blooming landing gear up, that's why. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so that's a failed mission. Poo and sticks. There we go. Well, yeah, it could be the penguins from Madagascar, but I know I'm crap at these things. I do understand I'm crap at these things. Better shields. Thing is, the moment they spot me, the game's over. Because I hadn't even got a gun out. You know, it's not even as though I'd got a gun out. I was just trying to do the clone thing. So, yeah. I mean, it was... yeah. Yeah. Not quite sure on that one, but we'll take it in... Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives. Engage.
Ears, knickers. Invisible suits are available at every station if you can find it on the shelves. Nice one, Lustings. If it makes you feel better, says Hawk. I'm shit at first-person shooters as well. Gray says, for me, I don't think I've actually done anything on foot except the starter mission. Well, I must admit, I couldn't even complete the starter mission. I had to give up. Oh, Vector's Victor. Vector's Victor. There we go. Yeah, well, that's the thing, you see, Mr. Junks, is I know it's illegal, so I'm crouching down. He's got his back to me. The moment I get it out, there's people shooting at me. And I've watched other streamers do it, and they clone, no problem at all. And, you know, and it's like, well, what am I doing wrong? You know, I don't just you know, say I'm just crap, aren't I? I'm just crap at the end of the day. We've got got to realise at the end of the day, I am crap. That's why we don't take the game too seriously. And we don't do practice, says Ferran. Blimey. Well, we've been... how long have we been... it's a year now, isn't it? So it's only a year of practice with Odyssey, isn't it? Watch the radar. You see, this is a problem. There's too much going on for me. There's too much going on because I'd walked in, I'd checked. You know, when you look around and you can't see anybody, you presume that there's not going to be anybody there. But they bloody sneak up on me. It's like I've got, I'm like a shit radar, aren't I? There we go. Only the last month or so counts, says Gray. Blimey. Right, okay. So, we have failed quite dismally, because I don't think we're going to get anything. No, we're not going to get anything in 8 minutes. We've got to get back to Glassy Arse. And then we've got to, yes, I don't think we'll be breaking we'll be making 5 missions today, but 4's not bad. And that was with 3 influence each, so, that's 12 influence. That is not bad, Right. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Let's have a look-see. What are we up to? Let's have a look-see. Blimey, there's 35 of us here. 35. Jeez Louise. Well, you know where we're going to go. There's no secret. It is Thursday. It is Thursday afternoon. And of course, that means we do need to share this love. And we will be sharing it with our psychics. So, let's start that raid. Here we go. Ferran! Oh, gifting a tier 1 sub to Crackhead. You absolute sweetheart. Yeah, there is the offering the candy bit as well, isn't there? It's been an absolute blast. Thank you all so much. Let's start this raid. There's 11, 17, 26, 30, all 35. Thank you all. We are back tomorrow, Friday, 05:30 in the afternoon, BST, 04:30 you at UTC. Have a great rest of the day. We'll catch you tomorrow. Let's share this love with our psychic. I think I've tactical looped it as well, haven't I?